Okay, I'm here at the JSNA event, and my name's Jill Catewell from Communications. And what's your name, please, sir?
Geoff Pick.
And can you tell me what you've thought about today's event?
Very informative if what happens is carried forward.
That's the key, isn't it?
Yes.
Action, yeah. What would you like to see come out of today?
The fact is that to accept that every citizen in Sheffield is equal, irrespective of services, irrespective of culture, need, whatever. We all have a need to live within Sheffield, and to make sure Equality 2010 comes out.
And do you think at the moment there are inequalities in Sheffield?
I think they are, because I think we need to get the difference between a medical model and a social model.
And what would that difference be, in your opinion?
The fact is, a lot of clinical people have never worked within social models.
Yeah.
And I think the aspect is that like neurological conditions are very important, but also as well you've got the stigma of mental health. Because a lot of people who have got stress or have nervous problems, as soon as mental health is mentioned, there's a stigma and they tend to walk away from it.
You're so right. And for you, would that be the number one sort of health equality that needs tackling?
Yes, and also because I'm in a wheelchair, because I've got a neurological condition, is that because I read something a while ago, that a lot of people with neurological conditions have a problem with mental health because there's no end to it.
Yeah.
And to put it bluntly, if you are diagnosed with a lot of terminal illness, you know there's an end.
Yeah.
You can get your head around that, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I've probably got a word to use in that phrase. But you know what's going to happen. Whereas with a condition like long-term neurological, you could be. I mean, I've had this condition nearly 30 years now.
Like you say, with mental health, though, there's not that same sort of end.
Exactly,
or, people don't see it almost as, in the same way. So for you, what could change in the next 12 months? What would you like to see change?
I would say the fact is that there is a lot more communication, because I think the problem is there's a lot of illnesses, conditions are going are disappearing in the car on the radar because of lack of communication.
Yeah. So people just don't know that they exist. Yeah. Geoff, it's been lovely to talk to you. Thank you so much. Cheers.